Again, I really appreciate it, man. These were just incredible lures to test out. I definitely tested all of them that you sent to me, and I also did a little comparison of one that I have. This one I got in my mystery tackle box a while back. Z-Man, I think. I don't know if you've ever heard of him or not. But I wanted to do a comparison between this one and another one without the weed guard. I don't know if you can see kind of the rig that he had on his, but it's kind of like a very basic, flimsy, I don't want to say cheap, but kind of a weird swivel-ish type of rig that he had. But I loved yours. I loved yours because you have yours made with a lot better quality. You can just tell that it's definitely 100 times better. It's not bulky, it doesn't get in the way, and I really love that. I also love the glitter on the actual chatter. This whole thing is covered in glitter and I love it. I think that was the best part. My recommendation to you moving forward would be having them with the weed guard for all of them. I think having the option of one without and one with is smart, makes sense, right? But maybe invest your best ones with the ones with the weed guards on them. They were perfect length. I didn't have any issues with them, but I did have a few issues and a few hang-ups with the one that doesn't have the weed guard on it. Or maybe it could be lighter without the weed guard. I don't know if you have any lighter ones without weed guards. That might be a little better, might be a little easier. I think the colors are phenomenal. I love the colors. They were really good. I caught probably about 1.5 pounds, 2 pound on this one early this morning, like 5 in the morning. I think this one's better for maybe night fishing. And it was shallow water, really shallow water. I had to bring it to the surface and take it along and kind of finesse it a little bit, but it latched on really quick and it was really good. This one was really good for once the sun came up. I had a few good bites on there. I just couldn't get it through and over some of the laydowns and logs and stuff like that. But it was still a really good one. It was really good. This one probably by far is my favorite because I had bites in the morning and when the sun came up on this one. I love the color. The weed guard's perfect. Again, I had a lot of bites throughout the entire morning from like 5 to 9. So I think this one's probably the most versatile. This one's probably the one that can be used the most often. I think the placement is really good, how you have it with in the middle part with the 2 holes. This one that I compared it to, it gave a lot more resistance because it doesn't have as many holes. I don't know if you can see it or not. So it wasn't as easier to finesse or kind of manipulate how I wanted it to portray the action in the water. So again, I really loved them. This one's by far my favorite. This one's probably my second favorite. I actually caught one on this one, which is rare for summertime out here. It's 100 degrees. And then this one was really good for when the sun came up. But overall, man, I love these. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. Hopefully this helps you out. A few helpful tips. Like I said, maybe lighter if you're not going to have a weed guard on it. I think that'll help you out a lot. And you'll be awesome, man. I love these. I love what you do, man. Keep it up. I'm always going to support you, brother.